Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to take a chance to go over another hotel that's on site at Universal Orlando Resort, and that is Cabana Bay Beach Resort. This is a 1950s, 1960s Florida themed hotel, so it is unique among the other hotels that oftentimes can seem pretty standard to other chains you might find. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at a list of pros and cons of this specific hotel. We're going to start off with the pros today, and hopefully you'll stick around to hear both the good and the bad of this resort. The thing I like most about this hotel is the theming. The theming is very immersive, it's fun, it's colorful. It makes you get into vacation mode. The next thing up on our list of positives of this hotel is going to be the affordable pricing. Now, this is a value hotel, so obviously the pricing is going to be more cost effective than other resorts. But if you're looking for a place to stay on a budget, I think this one is a really good value. Another thing that many people like about this hotel is it has a lot of family-friendly amenities. It's going to have 2 large pools, lazy river, bowling alley, an arcade, and just a family theme throughout. Even the Bayliner Diner downstairs is going to have enough food options for everyone in your party to be able to find something that they all like. And finally, although it's not as close as some, the proximity to the park and to City Walk is still really good, as it is walking distance. It may be a slightly longer walk than a Hard Rock or Royal Pacific, but it is still a comfortable walk most days. Now we're going to get into some things that people don't like about Cabana Bay Beach Resort. And again, this list is brief, but please stick around. There may be something here that you would agree with. Now, there are certain limitations on luxury, but this is to be expected as it is a value resort. So you're not going to have a 5-star hotel, but for what you get from this hotel, it is a good value, even though many people see this lack of luxury as a negative. This one is a big one. It's affected my trips before to this hotel, and that's going to be the potential for noise. Specifically when you're in your room, it can be loud. This hotel is catering toward kids and families, and kids are loud. It happens. It's not a big deal if you can overlook this, but running in the hallways, kids yelling, kids running around the lobby, there is noise. So be aware of that when booking. One that I like if you want a quieter experience is Aventura. It's right across the street, but that is just one thing to keep in mind. This is a themed hotel, so it's important to note that the rooms are themed just like the rest of the hotel. It's very mid-century modern, again, 1950s Florida theming, even in the rooms. And a lot of people find this to be different than their personal taste or what they were expecting. This is one that came up on several reviews of the resort, and people noted the distance from the parks. I know I just stated a couple of minutes ago that it's walkable, and it is walkable. But many people don't like how long this walk is. And that's fair, as everyone has a different tolerance for what is a walkable distance and what isn't. But as far as proximity to the park, the shuttles do run consistently. They may get packed, but they do run consistently and they're pretty quick getting you to and from City Walk if that's an issue. So to wrap up, Cabana Bay Beach Resort is a really cool hotel in my opinion. I like it. I like the theming. I really like the price. But again, there are trade-offs. You are trading off certain luxury items you may get at other resorts for the cost that this one has. You may not like the noise, but if you're bringing a family, this is a really fun place for the whole family to stay at. Ultimately, your decision on where to stay at is going to come down to your personal taste, style of hotels, value of hotels, how close you want to be to the park, what perks you want with your hotel, and so on. Hopefully by looking at some of the pros and cons in this video, you can make a better decision for your next vacation to Universal Orlando Resort. And hopefully you stuck around this long. Please like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've ever stayed here, what did you think? But until next time, get out there and have fun. Thanks.